This is the 17th day of November. I'll just give you an indication of how much the government don't care. The government opened the airways on the 1st of November for traffic, and they have not done anything to this airport. It looks like Wild Kingdom, Jungle Kingdom. You imagine as easy it is to maintain this grounds. They only touch the grounds when Kai do a video, but I don't work for the government. I am not a consultant of the government. I am a concerned citizen, and I am embarrassed. This F&M government going down in history as the worst administration in the history of the Caribbean. The Right Honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, gynecologist turned Prime Minister, will have no legacy. He will leave office without any legacy. And the sad thing is that if all Bahamians think the way Kai think, we will have no opposition, which is bad for government. But the way Dr. Minnis is running this country is an indication of we will have no opposition for the first time in the history of this country. Listen to Kai when I speak. And our Member of Parliament, Darren Henfield and the Prime Minister was here on Saturday and Friday and Sunday, and they passed through this airport. They cannot be able to see that the airport looks like Wild Kingdom. Haven't been touched since the reopening. How could it be? Look at this place. This is our international airport. This is what the guests see when they're coming here. Trees everywhere. No maintenance. You shouldn't have to beg somebody to come and clean this place. This should be a contract. This should be a contractual agreement that somebody has a job every week. We don't need a reminder of the hurricane. All these dead trees, stumps, all of these should be already moved from here. This is 1 year, 2 months, and 17 days today, and this is the condition we are. You look at the airport right there, the mold, the green and black mold is on the building. The building leaks inside. We're talking about open for international people, and this is where we are today. Everybody like, who is the manager? Who's responsible for the lack of maintenance? This booth right here should have been gone long time. Why is that still there? Do we need a reminder? We have other reminders, but we don't need a reminder of that at the international airport. We don't need a reminder of all these stumps. The building still even isn't complete. This is crazy. This is a lack of concern. This is an easy fix. This right here, what I'm showing you right here, is an easy fix. Ain't no way people should come out from Nassau, Freeport, and see this place looking like a forest. This is an airport. It ought to look like that. Right here in the corridor, all you need is a pressure washer. A pressure washer would help to have this place look like people passes through. There's concrete right here. It's about to fall on somebody's head. God help us, fall on one of those tourists' head. These are things that ought to be fixed. It's an easy fix, but again, nobody cares. All along the perimeter, you have black mold. How could you have black mold on the front of an international airport? Black mold, weed growing up, no love, no care. All along here is green mold, green mold. This is the international arrival. When people come with the international arrival, they put their bag in the corner here, they sit their bag in black mold. How could you have black mold and weed growing up in the front of the international arrival? It's unacceptable, man. This place needs to be clean. Where's management? Where's love? You know, we're all in this together. I'm not shaming the government. I am also a Bahamian. I am ashamed to see that my government, my prime minister, my MPs are not concerned about what's going on here. This spot, they can't miss this spot. This is the first thing they're going to see when they come with the international arrival. And it's been like this, not for days, but for 1 year. And then you come out of the international arrival. You walk across the street here into the parking, and what you see again? A bunch of filth, all filthy, all along the corridor here. Nothing is being done. Nothing is being fixed. That is my cry. We're in all this together. What can I do? I am doing something. I'm shedding light to a situation that ought not have happened, ought not have been happening. 1 year, 2 months, and 17 days, they still haven't got it right. It's like they do not care about Abaco and Abaconians, a people that went through a storm. How can this be? So long, so wrong, and continue. Where the hell is our members of parliament? Oh, Darren just came through here over the weekend. Again, dragging behind the prime minister, and they're both blind. They're both without vision. How could you come through here? You came through one day, next day. One thing about Hubert Ingraham, if he would have come through here on a Friday and saw the condition of the airport, by the time he left on Sunday, you would have seen lawnmower mowing. You would have seen some progress. But these guys come through our member of parliament, come through and leave just like they left. And we have another person that is aspiring to be the member of parliament for North Abaco and lives in Nassau. She came over the weekend, just like Darren, and she left. Are we gonna go through this again? That's an example of Darren Henfield. You come in, you look at us, you visit us like we're some tourists. This is the Prime Minister's play field. This is where he come when he want to take a break. It's a vacation spot. Doesn't care about Abaco. You imagine, here in Abaco, the only dock that is in Marsh Harbour, the Union Jack dock, they have not put one plank on that yet. They said they went to Grand Key. I hope they didn't go from the ferry dock in Crown Haven. That's an example of weightlessness in the F&M government. It takes 1 day to complete and repair the dock in Crown Haven. To date, last time I was there, not one plank has been put there, and that is the gateway that connects Grand Bahama and Abaco, and they still don't care. But it's vexing to see the black mold all along the perimeter of the international airport. Look at this. Here, close and personal. The weed that should have been gone. No weed supposed to be in here. Black mold. 1 year later. Nobody cares. Kai cares. That is why I'm doing the video. To let you know that we ought to have better. We should have better. But they fixed the air condition. 3.5 years later, we have air condition. Maybe we'll buy a lawnmower to fix this other vexing situation here at the Marsh Harbour International Airport. Kai cares. That is why I'm still here. Darren Henfield and James Albury is still missing in action. Vote for Kai. And don't be shy, because Kai cares. That's why he's here.